Hi, Victor. This is Marguerite Ensko with Relaunch You. Thank you for subscribing to my blog. And I'm making this video to answer the question that you asked me in relationship to small business marketing. And your question is how to get more subscribers. Now, this is a good question because you're already thinking ahead in a lot of ways about what it means to effectively market your business. If you're looking to get subscribers to an email list, that means you're building an email list so that you can connect with prospects in a way to build a relationship with them and support your campaign efforts. That would include email. So getting people to sign up, though, and give you their contact information voluntarily and saying, please stay in touch with me. I want to know more about your business. That's a great thing, but it can be kind of tough to get people to actually give you their contact information, right? So ideally, they're going to do this without your verbal request, like with a business card. You're going to do it by visiting your website. That's one huge factor of conversion for websites, is to get people to subscribe to the blog that is on the website. That's one reason why people subscribe, is because they like that information that's being provided to them on a regular basis. That's helpful to them. And I looked at your blog, Victor. You got a good one. You're posting regularly, good information. So yeah, the next step, getting more subscribers. So here's some general tips that really make a lot of sense. First of all, I would downplay, at least for you in particular, I'm not sure if everybody else does this with their blog, but downplay that RSS feed, because that's a way that people can get your blog updates in their email, but then they don't join your email list. So there's nothing else that you can do in terms of contacting them, because they're just getting it automatically from your website. You're not emailing it to them. And I saw that your sign-up form was right below. Now, I'm sure that you're using a good email contact system, not just one that kind of is like a plug-in for a website. I'm not sure what you were using there in particular, but I encourage, just for general information for everybody, stuff, email contact management systems like Constant Contact, Aweber, MailChimp. Those are much more dynamic and are going to benefit you a lot more down road in the long run as your list grows. So some other things that would be really helpful for you, Victor, and for other people to keep in mind: when you're asking somebody to subscribe to your blog, you have to ask them multiple times in multiple places. So I ask at the end of each of my blog articles. I also ask at the top of every web page for my posts. So I ask them twice, at the beginning and at the end, in different ways. So it's not, repetition that's annoying. I also use, or highly recommend, you got to use good graphics. I used to have this thing that said click here, to subscribe, and it was just text. I changed it to a button, and all of a sudden tons more people started subscribing just because I used a picture of a button that said, something catchy like discovery events here, or sign me up, or let's get started, or something that's kind of motivational. I would also use a graphic representation of that free item that you want to give away. That little, it's called a lead generator, some people call it that, but something that's kind of like a little icing on the cake. In addition to my blog updates, you get this nice little thing that is special only for people who subscribe to my blog. And it doesn't have to be really complicated. Now, I give away an ebook, but if you don't have time to write something big like that, even something as small as a top 10 recommendations list, just a special piece of information that people that are your ideal client will appreciate, and that would be an extra incentive for them to sign up. Let me see if I wrote down anything else on here. Now, those are the really big components, I would say. Now, here's a bonus tip for you too. I really encourage you to create some autoresponder messages that your subscribers receive immediately after subscribing, to do certain things like encouraging them to contact you, or to connect with you through your social media. You might explain a little bit more about your services and why you're a benefit to them, or you might say, hey, if you've got this one big question in relationship to this aspect of my expertise that I provide, then give me a call and I'll answer that for you. So these are really great tools to take subscribers to that next level of conversion for you? Mine happens to be this video that you're watching right now. So thank you again for your question, Victor. I hope we get to meet soon, and have a terrific day.